because we are doing this shift between working for profit or for the employees. But actually the company doesn't exist for any of them. The company exists to fulfill the requirements and the needs of the customers. And once everybody in the company understands that, I think everything will flow in a nice way. And the best way would be with low emphasis on hierarchy. But anyway, I think we must keep in mind that the company doesn't exist just to fulfill the needs and the joy of the employees. What do you think about this?
That is true. We've recently done some employee first surveys, and we've gone through some changes. Our CEO, Kip Tyndall, stepped down and became a chairman, and Melissa Rice has taken over. And there's been some change, and we've been, how do we focus on still being profitable and continuing to grow our business? But associates also have to realize that there is change. There's always change. If we stay the same, we become stagnant or irrelevant. And getting the associates to buy in and understand that that change needs to be made. And sometimes there are things that we have to give up, but we know it's for the greater good of everybody to continue to have a place to shop and a place to work.
The other way that I look at it as well is when you're in a leadership position, your only role is to help those that are working for you. Because the people who have the most contact with your customers and who are doing the most work for your customers are your low-level employees. And so if you're not keeping your low-level employees, the people that you're leading, in the forefront of your mind, when your employees come in with a bad attitude or aren't happy with work, it's your customers that suffer. And so you as a leader, your only focus, in my opinion, should be on those that are contacting your customers the most and making sure that your employees' jobs can go smoother and that they enjoy coming to work every day and that they're motivated to make the organization as a whole better.
And I think here's a tension. It's both and. It's not either or. No mission, no margin, no margin, no mission. Whether you're a for-profit or not-for-profit, of course, there's no group that's not-for-profit. Even you have to make a profit. But what's your mission that's going to keep people engaged and at the same time create a margin? I'll give you an example. Quick Trip Corporation is adding 30 to 40 stores a year in Wisconsin. Number one large corporation in the state of Wisconsin to work for, according to the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, when they ask employees. Levels in terms of employee engagement. I don't know if you've been to a Quick Trip recently. What do they sell? Bananas, onions, and potatoes for 30 cents a pound. And what do they talk about when they're hiring people? Compassion. How can we best serve our customers each and every day? And they're growing. What's really interesting as we move forward now, the great competition that we're all in for is we're in for competition for good people, are we not? Who is that next generation? Good people want to work for good companies. So it has to be a company of character and yet a level of stability. So you have to be able to provide both your mission and your margin. Not an easy thing to do. What's difficult about leadership today? You have to be good at two different things. One, building relationship. Two, getting the work done.